Good evening, everyone. Oh, hey, Astra, or Astria. Oh yeah, let's put some music in the background. It is a wonderful night to be home. Get some art done. I'm gonna be sketching this one out just before doing a final sketch.
Hey Oru, how are you?
I'm doing well. I got the rest of the day off today because seriously, you guys, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe the shit that I think I almost snapped at somebody, or I might have snapped on, and okay, I'll tell you guys a little bit about where I work. I work at a Juness, just a retail store. But seriously, there's a guy that works there. We do not like. Okay, if you work there, you kind of have to have like a certain amount of knowledge of how machinery works. I mean, the self checkout shit. Like, dude, it's clearly labeled, like card only, and and this fucker always asks me, "Oh, is it cash? Is it cash? Is it cash?" Yes, it's cash. It takes both. Please use number whatever. And I think I snapped at him. I think because I said that, and then you can tell that he was just like running, like, "Oh shit, I better go." Oh jeez, and like a couple of friends told me, like, "Dude, really? You're not the type to snap." Like, dude, the thing is that is annoying. Like, one of my pet peeves is repetition. I hate repeating myself. So.
I'm at work.
Oh hey DJ.
I shall lurk.
You might want to try that again.
Thank you DJ Endo5 to 9 for supporting the stream by lurking.
But yeah, I got like a couple of like a friend of mine told me, like, "Dude, you really snapped at him." Like, yep. Like, I don't think I like, "Get over here, you little fucker." It was more of a like, yes, that I'm giving you a machine that works, sir. Please just move on. All right, so I'm just gonna adjust her hair a little bit. But yeah, I am tired from work. People kept coming non-stop. Like, usually work goes smoothly, but no, today we just had a whole bunch of shitty people just like, dude, use the machine. You don't need to ask for permission. Like, yep, I am done for. I was so done. Like, the first few hours. I think after lunch I was just like, no, please. Please excuse me. I'm gonna change my shirt. Let's see. I need to change my shirt because. Do we even have a red shirt? Oh, I'll wear my Mega Man shirt. Mega Man is my favorite. One of my favorite video game characters. Oh, it's my Superman shirt. I'll still wear my Mega Man shirt. I have a Mega Man .exe shirt. Sheesh, my tummy hurts. So I had plans to go with my family to Taco Bell, but lo and behold, my dad decided to spoil his dinner. And
Shirtless on stream.
I could go jacketless stream if you want to. I don't know if that's something you guys would want to see, though. Let me see. Let me just get up real quick. Let me just get on top of my chair. Let's see. No, that's...
Yes, sir.
There we go. I can go jacketless. I don't have a shirtless model. Alright, so let me just go back to my... There we go. Bare shoulders, oh my gosh! Aru! Take it off!
The guns are out.
These are my tortillas and I'm not gonna give them out. Maria, get out of the way or we're gonna get into the chopper. Maria, get out of the way, we're going to get into the chopper.
Are you guys familiar with like like those old trailers? One man, one desire. Oh, the passion in her eyes. Remember those old TV, like those movie trailers? One man has to survive 5 nights at Freddy Fazbear Pizza. One man, one goal, one desire. Kermit the Frog as a pimp. Where's my money? Where is it, Miss Piggy? Where is it? God dang it, Gonzo! Oh, actually, Kermit the Frog here, and I will show you how a pimp hand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's a little too much. Kermit the Frog as a pimp. Where's my money? Where is it? Oh, gee, Gonzo, what do you think happened? I'll have to slap a brat. One man, one desire. There's a comedian that made fun of the trailers guy before Epic Voice guy came and took over. Get ready for boobs. Oh, so guess what, you guys? GamerSup's partnership applications just opened, so well, they opened back up. So I'm excited to apply. It is a little intimidating because they tell you like, oh, how many followers do you have? Fuck! I have like 500. Not enough to actually. Not enough to actually feel like you're worth anything. But yeah, I don't have a shirtless model. My brother has one. With dangly bits.
Your bro does. He's very ... open.
Yeah, he has one with dangly bits, and I'm just like, how do you expect okay, I would feel embarrassed to get my VTuber mama, like, okay, we're not blood related, but still, I would still feel a little bit of shame if I told her, hey, do you mind drawing me, like, almost complete, like, drawing me drawing me and the buff. That's as far as I'll go. I feel dirty just saying that. Garson is shameless.
When you going to use it? LOL.
I don't have one. Don't have one. I don't have a shirtless. I don't have shirtless or anything like that. I don't. It's just weird.
I zoned out for a bit. What are we talking about? LOL.
My brother has a shirtless model, or technically, well, it has dangly bits. Me, on the other hand, don't.
I meant anyone in general.
I'd feel embarrassed if I had something like that.
When would they even use it? XD.
I know some people have like fansleys and like private streams where they. I know there's one VTuber who my brother is associated with. I think like to a certain extent, where she just like she does a lot of. Well, I have not actually sat down on him. I've just like heard some audio, and I'm like, damn. Heck, a friend of mine's girlfriend does the ASMR, and I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Does your brother have that?
I don't even know if he still does it. You would have to ask him. I don't participate in his streams that much anymore. You know what I really hate? I hate that sometimes on occasion I'll make some like fan art for somebody and I feel like they don't appreciate it. I'll tell you this much.
Gotcha.
I remember doing this for somebody who I used to watch a lot. I think I DM'd him and I said, "Hey, you said you were looking for artists," and I said I would do it for free. This was before I had my own iPad and everything. But yeah, I remember I offered it like a reviewer that I used to watch. He said that he was looking for artists, but turns out that he was not looking for artists like what I do. He was looking for people that like he was basically looking for free music to play and supposedly do some some exposure.
I could imagine that'd get under someone's skin.
Oh yeah, no, I remember at one point I think I made somebody a profile picture because I still didn't have like my drawing tablet at the time. But yeah, I got like so pissed off. I'm like, dude, you know what? I'm not gonna offer my services to anybody unless they're paying. Like that, like freebies are okay. Like for DJ, I do usually just do freebies because they're kind of like more personal favors of anything. But yeah, I got like so pissed off because he was saying like, oh, I'm not looking for any. I was only looking for music artists, not actual artists. I'm like, dude, you're. And I'll tell you this much: people like Some Call Me Johnny, he can draw his own profile picture and some assets for his channel, and yet he still commissions artists to do it for him because one, the guy's busy, and lo and behold, I offer this person my. This was before I was even a VTuber.
What a jerk.
Like, dude, I'm offering it for free. I was doing this for exposure back in the day. Like, I didn't even have my iPad. I was only doing this with my iPad. But yeah, some people, like, sometimes it just takes a risk. But yeah, the guy, like, really ticked me off to the point that I'm like, I'm never watching this guy. Ever. Like, imagine you're watching, like, your favorite content creator, and he immediately just says, like, no, I'm not really interested in your work. Like, oh, like, not even a thank you. Like, oh, I'm gonna have to respectfully decline. I appreciate it, but I'm not really looking for anybody. Like, oh my gosh. Recently, we had somebody on the YouTube side who came to my stream and said, "Oh, are you looking for to upgrade your model?" Like, no. Oh, would you look? I would. Do you mind leaving me your Discord? This is my Discord. If you want to look in, and I'm like, dude.
Cost about.
Dude, I said I'm not like. Can you? I'm like, please no soliciting. Still does it anyway, and I'm like, yeah, you're getting banned.
I hate that business.
Dude, okay. The only person that I've actually made some genuine art, and I didn't expect them to give me like a shout out or anything. I made it with the intention of like, hey, I'm a fan of yours. This deserves. Does anybody know Strain 42? Strain 42 does a lot of like. Here, let me see if I can find it. He was known as Alolan John on I'm about to show it off to you guys. His name is Strain 42. He does a lot of like Persona / SMT related content. You'll see it right now. This is him. I made this for him. I did not offer to make it for him. I didn't tell him that I was gonna make it for him until like the last second. I told him like, hey, I'm making this for you. It's mostly done. I would just need to know if you want your eyes colored yellow because of the thing. Do you want the hair to be white, similar to like... And look at this. I actually made it with like references to stuff that he likes. He is a fan of Glover. Usually the Velvet Room attendants have white gloves, and I'm...
So cute.
So I added the Glover gloves, and I'm like, dude, when are you gonna see these two things combined together? Never. I don't know if he's still using my profile picture, but like, hey, dude, like profile pictures, you kind of like, once you're done using them, you usually move on to the next one. But he used it for like a while. Like, he even changed his name to John in the Velvet Room. Let me see, Strain 42. Let me check if I can find his, Yeah, he changed it. But every so often he... I've actually helped him out with okay, for those who may or may not know, he does a lot of SMT content, a lot of Persona content, and guess what? A lot of his videos require Persona, the Persona stuff. Guess which video games aren't necessarily available? The Persona Q games and and the SMT games that were exclusively only on the 3DS/DS. And lo and behold, I became friends with him, like mainly just because of my Kawakami content. And guess what? I have a 3DS capture card. I told him when I was getting it, like, hey, do you want if you're ever looking for any of that, let me know, because I'm getting a 3DS capture card, and I know for a fact that getting a 3DS capture card is like in this day and age is really difficult. Oh, thank you for the save reminder. Let me. So technically, like, some of the games that we'll be playing, we'll technically be playing in original hardware. If not, yeah, you'll understand why. But yeah, go check Strain 42. He's really cool. He makes like a lot of SMT content.
Original hardware is big cool.
Like, we'll probably not be... Okay, like, if we're playing anything, like, Game Boy related, like, we're not gonna be playing on, like, a Game Boy player or anything anymore, because, one, for some reason, the, my GameCube is just pretty much wants to shit the bed. But, like, it still doesn't... And I tried buying a new one, but, like, it still has the same problem that it just doesn't want to start up. I can get it to start up, but, like, it's not... Like, okay, this is not worth it. Either I get something... maybe I'll get, like, an alternative. Dang, it's only been like 30 minutes?
Truly an overflowing cup on Haru.
I got my supervisor at work into Gamer Sups. But yeah, he's real cool. Sheesh, let me ask my parents why they're turning up the heat in the house. It's freaking hot.
Bro is sweaty.
Sheesh. Yeah, the room is freaking hot. My dad decided to turn on the... Bro is sweaty. I'm turning on the freaking fan. Yeah, my dad apparently was extremely cold, and he decided to turn it on. Sheesh. All right, let's get back to work. Cube, no! 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 Cube, don't! No! No! Why is everybody running over here? Cube, why do you do this? Alright, let's get a discussion going. What is your favorite?
Eka Thunderbolt played Beep Boop Taba for 50 channel points.
Alright, I'm gonna do something mainly just for clips, but it's gonna be funny. Damn, you guys, look at her melons. Look at them big old fat titties. I mean, what would you say at this moment? I mean, those are some big old fat titties. What would you say to that?
Oh my goodness, oh my damn, oh my goodness, they're going ham.
Cloverchin to 19 played Oh My God Going Ham for 50 channel points. https://clips.twitch.tv/triumphant gross jam more cowbell VFO193YWRH to NG9ML. Tig all biddies. While I hug her.
Wow, you couldn't. She didn't repeat that. I want to have my face between them while Haru strokes my head. Wow, you couldn't say that. Wow.
Darn. She got embarrassed.
Clover, even with the TikToker voice.
Too degenerate for her.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Going ham.
I want a motorboat.
Ha! I wanna motorboat. I wanna motorboat.
Oh, Motorboat by Hasbro. Motorboat by Hasbro.
By Milton Bradley. New from Mattel. Would you guys buy the motorboat? Do it. Okay, that just okay. The way I'm talking about it makes it sound like the Wonder Boner. Does anybody? Okay, is anybody familiar with the Wonder Boner? Please, you guys, if you're listening, please let me know if you guys are familiar with the Wonder Boner. The Wonder Boner. Huh, my wife would like the Wonder Boner. I urge you guys, if you know what, if you're not familiar, please let me know so I can share this with you guys. At least if we have at least one person that doesn't know what the Wonder Boner is, let us know so we can share this. It is hilarious.
I remember that Addit was weird until now.
Oh, the Wonder Boner. My wife would like a Wonder Boner. My wife would like that. My mother-in-law would like that. My wife would like the Wonder Boner.
My mother-in-law said she loves my Wonder Boner.
Okay, that's enough. My wife would like that. Where's my Gatorade? I'm thirsty. I'm drawing boobs. I'm automatically thirsty. Ugh. You guys, I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying my time working on this for you guys. We're doing a final sketch because, like, right now we are...
I want to kiss the tummy.
Oh, let me share what I'm doing on Twitter. Sheesh, it is still hot in my room, damn. Actually, no, I'll just save that for tomorrow. Oh, for next stream day, I mean. My wife would like the Wonder Boner. Okay, now I'm just starting to sound like Stinky from Hey Arnold. Ah, dang it, Arnold. This really bites, Arnold. Yahoo soda. Just drink it. This mighty bites, Arnold. How could you be the center of attention and still not love it, Arnold? My buddy... What was his name? What was the other guy's name? The one with the beetle boots? Lorenzo? I think he called him... well, okay, let me check. Hey, Arnold. It wasn't Stinky. Who is Hey Arnold's friend? Okay. Okay, Gerald, but no. It wasn't Stinky. Stinky was the tall one. Let me see, main. Okay, so. Oh, did you guys know that Arnold's Arnold's last name is Shortman? Oh, his name was Sid! His name was Sid. Yeah, but, Arnold from Hey Arnold, his name is Shortman. That's why his grandpa always called him Shortman. Hey, how's it going, Shortman? That wasn't a nickname. That was actually, it's like calling it's like, oh, hey, how you doing, how you doing, Johnson? The grandpa was just always calling him Shortman. That's still cool, like it was The grandpa was always just calling him by his last name because of the K. That's still pretty cool. That means his last name is his name was Philip Shortman as well. Hey, how's it going, Shortman? Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward.
Rue draws the best love handles.
Oh, I like to give him nice love handles, mainly just cause, I mean, I do love a good love handle. Hey, do you guys think that Aphrodite, oh, not Aphrodite.
Save check.
DJ's on a 40 stream streak. Let's give him a big
40
hand.
streams, Pog.
Actually, hold on. Let me...
Whoa. Wows, that's amazing.
Alright, DJ. After that long streak, you deserve a big hand. I'd like to thank the Academy. Alright, Squidward, let's give him a big hand. So I'm giving her a like some like kind of. Oh, my mom actually liked how this came out, so she told me like, "Oh, you did such a good job on it." Oh, I thought you were gonna say she was too thick. No, looks good. Mom actually liked what I did? I'm amazed as you guys are. Okay, my mom, I've told this joke before, and, well, not a joke, but I've told my mom, the thing is, like, on occasion, like, my mom, one time when we were like, out shopping, and I said, I wonder why I'm always so thirsty. And my mom...
She looks cuter than sexy here, TBH.
My mom, like, she knows that I draw this sort of thing. She, like, it's not straight up corn or anything. It's just, like, very sexy stuff. So my mom, I said, I wonder why I'm so thirsty all the time. And my mom immediately, without skipping a beat, she said, because you're always drawing those big titty ladies. Mom! I was not expecting her to say that. I told that to a friend at work, and she said, yeah, if my kid was doing the same thing as you did, I'd be telling him the same thing.
Deserved.
Hey, but my mom acknowledged that I draw a good titty. Just saying. If she acknowledged it enough to call me out on it, that means I'm doing a good job. Oh, hey, Hero, I didn't notice you there. My mom on occasion says, like, why do you tell your friends online what you do? Like, it's fun. Plus, I think my parents like, I think my parents have, like, an affinity with you already. Like, if we're to ever one day, like, invite her over to a stream.
Need more tiny titty representation.
Oh, Futaba takes care of the tiny titty representation. Alright, let me take a swig of my drink. Oh my god, look at where Clover's head is. It's censoring the... Okay, let me put this on here for a little bit.
Taking the camel to the pyramids.
Oh my god! Okay. There was a Cartoon Network cartoon called Victor and Valentino, and there was a thing called the comezón, which translates to the itchiness. It was supposed to be like a totally not a vampire, but it was like a blood-sucking bat adjacent, and obviously they wanted to use like vampires, but I guess they couldn't. So they used just like these bat creatures, kind of like, imagine like the man bat. And the thing is, they went down to holy water because the boy from the boy named Valentino, I think his name is Valentino. He put in, or I think it was Victor. It doesn't matter. The skinny one. He put he dropped his yo-yo inside holy water. And so basically what they did was basically like a totally not cameo, or not a cameo, but like homage to Castlevania. And guess what the monsters were called? Like I already said, they were called comezón. But the thing is, the kid doesn't know how to pronounce that, so he kept calling it camel toast. Camel toast. And I was like, oh my god, you don't know what you're saying, do you? So yeah, they were paying homage to Castlevania. I don't know if it was intentional or not. But seriously, that is cool.
Diabolical.
Okay, so let's see. I'm just missing. All right, we're gonna draw feet. I don't think that's gonna be too much of a problem, unless are there any foot streamers on Twitch? Like, I wouldn't know. I'm just asking because like, not that I'm into feet. I don't really dig feet. I mean, I like a good thigh, some boobs, some like I said, thighs, some legs, but okay, as a kid, every time I saw Chun-Li, my first thought is like, damn, this lady has like chicken, like some drumsticks. Like, am I the only one that whenever I see Chun-Li, here, hold on, let me show you this. Whenever I see her legs, my first thought is always, excuse me, like drumsticks. Yeah. Here, let me show you.
Crush my head between those thighs. Dear gods, I'll never unsee this.
Look at it! Look at it! It's freaking. Her legs look like drumsticks. Look at this. I'm not kidding. Am I the only one that Am I the only one that always saw this? I'm like, dude, look! It looks like a freaking drumstick. Chun-Li, my girl. How is this, like, not a thing? Why is nobody making fun of her? I know she's hot. Dude, look at me. Like, they look like they just came off the chicken. Look at this. It looks like it just came out of the, came off the rotisserie.
What?
Look! Does that not look like... Look at this! Look at her legs and then look at this! It looks like a freaking drumstick! Girl, you should ditch those freaking leggings! How is nobody seeing this but me? It looks like a freaking drumstick! How, like, am I, like, does that not look like a drumstick? Like, the colors are right there, they're right there! Her legs are freaking drumsticks! Literally, you could pull one off and eat it! How am I the only one that saw this as a kid?
What? Okay, that is well okay and able to see it now.
Look at this, you guys! Miss Chun-Li, why do you have freaking drumsticks for legs? Chun-Li! All right, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and I'm gonna post it on Twitter. Maybe it'll get some laughs. Cube, get out of the way. I need to take a picture. Cube, why do you always stand right there when I'm trying to take a picture? Get out of here! Dude, it's gonna be funny if somebody actually says like, "Whoa, dude, I never saw that. Now I can't unsee it." Miss Chun-Li, why do you have drumsticks for legs?
Dude, I can't unsee it now.
Dude, as a kid, I'm like, why does she always look like she... Like, I know she's like, she has nice legs, but like, dude, lady, take those off. Show some leg. And not chicken legs. Wow, I want to bite them the same amount, but for
I
different
want to
reasons.
bite them the same amount, but for different reasons now.
You guys, I need to post that on Twitter now. That is funny. All right, I posted it on. All right, I'm gonna share this with you guys. Hopefully, you guys share it amongst yourselves as well. Oh, somebody already liked it. Oh, Mannybot, you shouldn't have. I'm gonna share it right here for you guys to.
Hey, I am here for the floof. HTTPS X Arukas status to quintillion to quadrillion 553 trillion 226 billion 797 million 982,051 S equals 20.
Kafore, when you see Chun-Li's legs, what do you see now? I'll give you a second.
Chicken thigh.
Guess why? Well, is that considered a thigh? I always just called it a drumstick. Mmm. Yummy. Well, now, starting now, will I be known?
That's chicken leg.
Chicken legs, chicken thigh, drumsticks. They're called drumsticks. Alright, I'm gonna show this to my mom because this is kind of funny.
Drumstick equals leg.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but like I just called it a drumstick. Let me share that with my mom. Hold on.
That hearty laugh.
Okay. Okay, I just shared that with my mom. She goes, "You little rascal! It looks like a finely juicy chicken leg." And she goes like, "Why? Why do you say these things?" Yeah, my mom was laughing, and then I'm like, my dad apparently heard me, and he said, "Hey, let me see them thighs." And I show it to him, and like my dad does not respond the same way as my mom. My mom is the one that says like, "Damn it, it does look like a damn turkey leg." And now you can't unsee it.
Just because it's true doesn't mean it's not traumatizing.
What do you mean it's not traumatizing? What do do you mean it's not? What do you mean traumatizing? What has traumatizing got to do with anything? It just looks like you just can't unsee it. I want to share this with my Discord server. Like, you guys see what I'm looking at, right? Like, it's not like my imagination, like, dude, no, I don't see it, Aru, what the fuck? Aru, maybe you're just hungry. Like, nope, you guys see it.
Where would you kiss Ryu?
Well, I don't really like Chun-Li, I like Sakura Kasagano better. Sakura Kasagano is such a cutie. I'd kiss her on the lips, but Futaba's my girl. It's not like once I change franchises, I have to...
Jury for life.
I like Sakura Kasagano, and for those who may or may not know, my name is actually a reference to Sakura. I'm surprised nobody ever thought of saying that about the whole thing that her legs look like drumsticks.
Chunner's juicy drumsticks.
Okay, if I were to be a big fan of Chun-Li and her drumstick thighs and legs, I would be telling her... I mean, you guys have seen my stuff about Makoto. I would be saying stuff like, Miss Chun-Li, I would be down for some fun in the Chun.
He would kiss his way up that kun.
Okay, and to be fair, that joke is from Pete Holmes. I think he has a thing for Chun-Li because he said, I am down for some fun in the Chun. But yeah, I like Sakura Kasagano better. She's my favorite. You know what? I have an idea for something cool, but I'm gonna save it for later. I showed that to my mom and she's just like, oh my god, Haru!
I wouldn't do a Evo moment 37 if Kun was in front of me. Arukas Shuntidaba. Would you sleep with Haru body pillow?
Would you sleep with Haru? Would you sleep with Haru body pillow? No. I used to have a Futaba one. But I'm like, oh, if anybody catches me with this thing, I'm like, nope, so I got rid of it. I'm like, I think I'm not that crazy. At least not yet. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this thing.
If I ever get a body pillow of the P5 cast, it's gonna be a Kawakami one.
Astria, did you see that image that I posted on Twitter like a little while ago?
I never have owned one, never will. But legit my back is fucked up so much when sleeping one would legit have medical benefits.
Well,
did you enjoy it while you had it, Kappa?
I don't I don't think I couldn't really get into it. Like, what? It's just a pillow. And to be fair, Kafora, you could technically just get a pillow. Like, they sell body pillows for kids. They have like just like this Spider-Man design. I mean, I think we sold a couple back when the movies were coming out. Hold on. Like, they're not like, they don't have the image of Spider-Man on them. They have like the logos and stuff. See? They have long pillows.
I could, yeah, but I am lazy. Also, TBF, I don't think I have seen one here in England.
Ah. But yeah, those actually exist.
Would actually be a benefit. It all exists everywhere if you order XD.
I prefer having a booby mouse pad. Oh my god, Garza responded. Oh my god, I posted every time I saw Chun-Li as a kid.
God,
Okay,
Haru, you are so pretty.
I posted every time I saw Chun-Li as a kid, I always thought her legs looked like finely cooked, juicy drumsticks, and now you can't unsee it. And Garson just responds with, kind of. Like, dude, okay, I need to find another degenerate that's willing to, like, listen to my degeneracy. Hey.
Garson has a fun name to say.
Sounds like a ducky's name. Here, Garson. Okay, I have to show Hero because I don't know if you already saw that. Can't find him.
Kunli invited to the cookout because she is bringing those finely cooked, juicy drumsticks. I hate to see her go.
All right, it's time for inking.
Ryu should do Haru more. She is so pretty and cute.
Well, you gotta remember, I don't really feel that much attraction to her. That's the problem. I like Kawakami because she gives me mommy vibes, but at the same time, like, Haru is like, yeah, no, I can only see her with Joker. Like, I never saw myself with Kawakami, but the thing is, I could appreciate the mommy energy she gave me. Well, who knows? We might do some more stuff in the near future. I don't want to just be all Haru, all Futaba and all Makoto, even though I do like both of them.
True, true. Haru always gave me either sweetest princess in the world or gentle dumb total freak babe. I appreciate both.
Okay, but I do like to give her like a nice pair of thighs because, you know, remember what her like business partner says, like, oh, maybe you could stand to lose some weight, and I'm like, dude, her father just died and you're calling her fat. Like, this is coming from a fat dude. Well, I'm kind of on. Okay, to be fair, I am on the fat side. Who cares?
That dude is a coward. He will never see heaven.
But seriously, he calls her fat. Oh, you could stand to lose a little bit of weight, like, dude. And I know that's why a lot of Haru fans like her on the thicker side. It was like, dude, let her be as thick as she wants. And I have to agree with that. Like, if she wants to, dude, if she wants an extra piece of cake, then let her. She's rich. She can do shit. She can do all the shit she wants. My favorite time when, like, for real, is when Mr. Okumura is still alive, like in the third semester. There is one moment where I think she sounds like the cutest, and she just goes, huh? She has just like a cute little tone. Like, don't you remember that he's not supposed to be alive? Like, you're like bursting her bubble. Like, I feel bad now that I'm saying it out loud, but like, she sounds so cute with that little noise, like, huh? Also,
I know the tone you are talking about. But yet I want that milkshake extra thick.
shake it, not stirred.
I wouldn't mind Haru shaking that shake for me.
Hey Haru, do
Arukas a hoagie.
can I get some fries with that shake? Futaba is definitely a happy meal. I mean, I'm certainly happy when I get one of those. Makoto is definitely a burger, is like the whole burger and fries, if you ask me. Oh, I showed this to a coworker of mine. He loves Haru. He always says that she looks cute. And I'm like, I told him, extra thick. Extra thick Haru. Okay, I have a question for you guys, and please, I need your honest, if I were to ever draw me and Futaba together, and I don't know, maybe I'm putting my hand somewhere, maybe grabbing her lemons, would anybody get mad at me for self-indulging? Because I know some people will hate. I know some people will say, like, oh my god, Haru, that is so cringe. She's a fictional character, blah blah blah. I think it's still...
Wouldn't mind at all, dude.
I mean, we're all okay with me grabbing Makoto's ass, right? Oh, do you guys remember that one tweet I made of Makoto and I said, I'm profiting off of Makoto's ass?
Exactly. It's whatever for me.
Oh yeah, no, I know you're not like not the craziest one about it, but hey. Self-indulgence.
But I do expect some people not liking it.
Oh, I mean, who cares? I mean, there's probably people that don't like it when I freaking grab Makoto's ass, so who cares? Who gives a shit? Dude, there is a chick. I assume it's a chick. Sorry if they're not. But I guess they have a crush on the MC from like Makoto Yuki, and they have like a persona that's technically dating Makoto Yuki. And I'm like, huh? If they can do it, I should do it too. This is coming from the guy that drew Futaba nude, like from...
Do what brings you joy in life, and if you want to draw self-indulgent art, then bring yourself joy.
I mean, I drew Futaba like in the most inappropriate for like the longest time, until I started like drawing her just more cute and sexy over just drawing her in the buff. If that makes sense. I want to grab her lemons, damn it.
That makes perfect sense, yeah.
Like, I think the people that don't like that sort of thing are probably not following me to begin with. And if they do see that art, they're just gonna say, shit, well, if I had any more reason to hate this bastard, then Well, there we go. He just drew himself grabbing Futaba's lemons. And if you don't like it, you can kiss my ass.
I'm number one. I beat my son. So you can all kiss my bun. I'm number one. I beat my son.
I forget who it was. I think somebody said, like, oh, you guys are not okay with this joke, but yet you're okay with this, so who knows? Huh. Ah, fudge. Oh well. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to fix something. My finger's a little uncomfortable. Okay, I'm back. Okay, this makes perfect sense, yeah. Yeah, what makes perfect sense? Yeah, I forget who it is, but yeah, there's a chick. I assume it's a chick that has a... Oh my god, somebody laughed at the joke that I made about it. I showed it to Marshy, and they said, "Oh my god, the chicken leg." Marshy's funny.
Hey hee hee.
But what makes perfect sense, Kafore? Now I must know. And knowing will be half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Oh, okay. Anybody who's a fan of Haru needs to watch a certain anime okay, if you like butts and you like Haru, you're gonna love this anime that features her. She has a, apparently she has, like, a nice butt, this character, and her childhood friend used to take advantage of, like, giving her hugs, but it was mainly as an excuse to grab her bottom. Like, her words, not mine. Like, you used to take advantage and touch my bottom.
Interesting. It was about the Futaba art suggestion, and I think about how you drew her in former art.
Yeah, I mean, if they were...
What
yeah.
anime?
I forget what it's called, but, let me see if I can find it. I'll just take a screenshot and I'll send it over to you, because I think... what was her name? Her name, the chick is named Mio, but that's not the same one. Jeez. Kafori, where are you? I just need to find you on here. I'm just sending you... It's the girl with the blue hair that's voiced by Haru's voice actor. And she does mention stuff about, like, somebody grabbing her butt. He used to take advantage of me. She used to take advantage and grab my bottom. Like, imagine Haru's just saying that in that cute voice of hers.
Okay. We'll have a look.
I forget the name of it, but I just remember the characters' names. But yeah, you might like it. It's kind of funny. It's the stuff that I'm known for. Like, turned up to max. One man, one desire. Futaba bent over at a coffee table. Coming this summer, Arukas grabs her lemons. Everybody said he wasn't willing to do it, but they were wrong. Coming this summer, a movie... A tale as chime... I don't know. I was gonna say like a tale of it as old as time. One man, one VTuber. The story about Arukas grabbing Futaba's lemons. Damn, Futaba, these are nice and squishy. I know, right? Cube, why do you have to cover me when I'm saying stuff? Go away. Thank you. One man, one desire. The desire to grab some small-ass titties. Futaba, they're very soft. I know, right?
The Lemon Picker in cinemas July 10th.
The Lemon Picker, Aruka Sakura. Stars in The Lemon Picker in cinemas July 10th. Now available in IMAX. Whoa! I can feel it! One man, one desire. I imagine, like, Haru would get, like, a very tall boyfriend. Like, big enough to actually carry her, like, princess style. That's what I'm actually hoping for her to happen to, for it to happen to her.
Available in 3D, see the breasts not coming out the screen at you.
Aw, man! I bought the 3D glasses for nothing. One man, one desire.
I can see that. Or someone she can carry princess style.
I would imagine that she gets, like, a very tall boyfriend. Like, at least, like, a foot and a half, over her. One man, one desire.
They are 3D, they just aren't really coming out.
Yeah. Excuse me. The Mafia, he tried to work the corner. But then the Mafia wanted in.
I don't know who this man is, but I want him and his tamales dead!
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Little Tortilla Boy. No! One man, one goal. Coming this summer. Arnold's... Oh, wait. One man, one green desire. One goal. Kermit the Frog is a pimp. Where's my money? Okay, Pablo Francisco is really funny. I have to admit that he makes a good one man, one desire. Because he's the guy that actually am copying that from. Because he actually makes it. But yeah, oh yeah, so you agree with that whole thing? Like, yeah, if I had anybody that was uncomfortable with me liking Futaba to that extreme, I think they would have already left. To be fair, not a lot of people like Futaba.
Kermit the Frog running Sesame Street like Oblock.
Is that what you were talking about, Kafori? Yeah, like, if anybody had a problem with me with Futaba, I think they would have already left by now. This is practically just, like, tying the knot with her, though, because, like, finally I could just squeeze her lemons.
Yeah, that was it.
Imagine a massage by Futaba in a maid outfit. Ah. Yeah, Futaba. Oh, I can imagine, like, Futaba having a dream at sounding very, very weird. Like, Haru, no. Well, actually, I don't think okay, no. I think I would... Okay, I have an idea for kind of like a little mini comic where like, Futaba, no. No, please, no, not there. Futaba, please. No, you can't mix the colors with the white clothes. They're gonna get... It's bad for maintenance. Don't mix the colored clothes with the white colors. You'll ruin them. I know you're cute, but I know I look good in pink, but no. One man. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm having too much fun with that. One man, one desire. Things will get heated in the bedroom. Oh my god, Futaba! Can you turn on the AC for me, please? Sure, no problem. Conflict will occur. Oh, Futaba, sorry, I made linguine instead of spaghetti. That's okay, I like that sort of thing. Wrong.
FUTABA ... know that uniform doesn't fit anymore. Throw Tempest.
What is that supposed to be? What are you throwing down?
Weird sleep talking.
No, I mean, what about the uniform? Like her Shuji uniform?
We may never know it is all in a dream which will be forgotten about 5 seconds after waking.
What happened? Ah, man, I need to make this a little bit more round. Cowabunga. Oh no, I fucked up.
Good night, fam. I am going to bed.
Night, dude. Damn, we're barely like like almost 2 hours. Oh man, my hand is a little hurt, but nothing I can't do. I want to at least reach like 2.5 hours. My waffle. Sorry, I'm just need to get my giggles out of the way. All right, here's a question for you guys. My friend, a friend of mine was watching some, what's it called? What are those called? He was watching a sitcom, and he kind of got pissed off at the fact that like one of the, like the leading female, jeez, really. Was she's telling like the main character like, "Oh, you deserve so much better," and she kind of led him on. I was watching it with him, and he said like, "I really hate that because it's always like that whole thing like, oh, you deserve better." But then immediately when the guy is asking her out, she says like, "Oh, well, I wasn't talking about myself." Like, lady, you're making him think. You're kind of leading him on because you're saying he deserves better, and yet you're not willing to put up with him. So that's a load of horse shit. Like, that's a little horseradish. Like, she's like, oh, you deserve better. But, like, are you better, though? Are you better than what the guy currently has? No, you're just leading him on at this point. And I kind of got frustrated with the character, too. I'm like, really, dude? Yes, you could do so much better. But yet, the thing is, you don't have a choice in the matter on in some of these narratives. But you guys get me? There's moments where I'm like, wow. Like, yeah. Joke. Joke. Just saying. Sometimes characters like that can be big teases. Oh, let me do something real quick. Let me let one of my friends know about this. Oh, did someone...
Save check.
Oh, saving right now.
Hello, I am here.
Oh, hey, dude.
Just left my party.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna spend the night with I was gonna spend the day with my parents, but lo and behold, my dad had one job and he failed at it. He spoiled his dinner, and so we skipped Taco Bell. And I'm like, Dad, you had one job. Be hungry. And you couldn't even keep that up. So, we didn't go to... So we didn't go to Taco Bell. Seriously, I'm pissed.
No Taco Bell. Cries.
My dad had one job. He just had to be hungry, but no, he decided to spoil his dinner, and my mom told him, like,
It happens.
yeah, yeah, I didn't tell him anything. I'm like, whatever, it is what it is. So we just went to go get some actual Mexican food. Yeah, my mom was still hungry, so because she was actually looking forward to eating as a family, but no, my dad decided,
Oh, you know what? I want some pork rinds. Honey, make me some pork rinds. Oh, give me some pork rinds, honey.
and she said, wait, but no, you're gonna spoil your dinner. Aru's coming. Aru's gonna be he's gonna take us to eat Taco Bell.
But I want my pork rinds. Lol, my name is Arnold Schwarzenegger and I want my pork rinds.
And that is how he spoiled his dinner.
Diese Mattortillas, I'm not gonna give them out.
But yeah, that's how my dad spoiled his dinner. I'm like, Dad, honestly, I would have liked to tell him, like, Dad, why would you do that? You didn't even have to, like, you weren't even, I was gonna invite you guys, but no, you decided that you wanted pork rinds instead of Taco Bell. A friend of mine even said, like, yeah, no, he had only one job and he failed.
This is the last time you stood me up, father.
My foot.
No, Buzz. I am your father.
BTW, I caught a shiny Pidgey. I named it Dumpling.
Oh yeah, you told me that. That is cool. Get ready. That's gonna be one of the first. That's gonna be one of the first of many shiny Pidgeys, because Pidgeys are very abundant. You could just literally see them at a that and Fletchling. Those for some reason are like the most easiest ones to get to spawn in. Like, there is an abundance of shiny Pidgeys.
It's a Pidgey out now.
Oh, cool. So you're still doing the main campaign then? Oh, did I ever tell you guys that at one point I was being followed by Jadtronic? I don't know how that happened. I wasn't even...
Yep, I just met Corbeau.
Wow. Papa. I think I would call him Papa because it's just funny. What's wrong, Papa? Well, I'm glad that I decided not to end stream immediately. Then again, I wanted to go for a little while. I think Papa just sounds more funnier in context, like, what's wrong, Papa? Instead of, because, okay, to be fair, calling somebody else daddy who is not your actual father sounds very suggestive, and I don't roll that way. So I just, but I still want to get the, I still want to call them like that, so I would just go, what's wrong, Papa? Oh, please, Mama. Please, Papa. Ah, my control.
To be fair, I am bi.
Okay, well that's fine by you. I'm just like I love girls too much to, yeah. So I'm just gonna say stuff like, oh, what's wrong, Papa? Yeah, no, more power to you. You're braver than I am, that's for sure. What's wrong, Papa? But we can all agree that we like some...
Dude, I love girls. I just find some men attractive.
Yeah, we can all agree on that one. I just know that you like your Kawakami, so this changes nothing. I think you already told me this, by the way, and I gave the same answer. I know you as the Kawakami, one of my Kawakami guys, so that's all I'm interested in. Does anybody remember my Takemi dress bikini that I made for her? Let me show it off. I like to go with the spider aesthetic with her.
Very nice.
I think Heisei Draws even said that he liked it, and Thanos Pagitis asked for permission to use it. So, how was your party? Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? You're tearing me apart, Lisa. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah,
Yep.
played some board games. It was fun.
Well, that's cool. Did you play, I don't know, like Parcheesi? What did you play? One of my favorite board games has to be, like, well, you can't really beat the classics like Monopoly.
It's a Christmas party for my gaming group.
Oh, okay. You know, it's kind of funny. My mom, on occasion, like, I'll tell her, Mom, I'm going to... Let's,
Not traditional board games.
Oh, you mean like D&D and stuff like that? Probably some Risk, some Stratego, stuff like that.
Yeah. D&D.
Garson does D&D. I just can't. I don't like. Don't get me wrong. I would like to get into it, but I don't know. I don't know how or where to start. I've mentioned a couple of times that I would like to be a thief or a rogue, like something with a lot of like power to, something with speed and like get in, get out type of. And I think somebody suggested like, oh, just a rogue or something.
I like playing D&D for the roleplay.
Like, I think I would be... I don't know. You tell me, since you're better at it. Like, what am I describing? I like the thief class in Final Fantasy. But I think I would want to, like... I'd want to do something where I can either have a lot of speed to like, escape, but at the same time be able to at least defend myself if I ever got caught. What would I be describing?
Sounds like a ranger.
Huh. Okay, I think that's what they said too. is a ranger specifically? Like long range attack or something like that? I don't.
It can be.
Like I said, in classic Final Fantasy, I always liked me being the. I always liked being the thief because I don't know, I just like the thief as like a class. Oh, Dreamer, did you see that the tweet that I made?
Final Fantasy is different from D&D though.
Oh no, yeah, that much I could. I'm just saying that's just my point of reference to role playing. But yeah, I know Dungeons and Dragons is like a totally different beast. Hey, you'll always say to me, Peter. Peter. Oh, wait. Peter. Ah, jeez, really. Peter. Oh man, I'm tired. Not that I want to finish this immediately, but I do want to at least. Oh yeah, a lot of people find her legs sexy, but every time I see that, my first thought is like, damn, girl.
My main issue with D&D is actually scheduling a session where everyone is free too.
Oh yeah, that much I'm aware of. Garson, like, okay, secondhand, I usually see that Garson is always like having problems with like, oh man, like when are we gonna have like a. Like, we were gonna have END, but, like, my associate, had to cancel on me. And I'm like, I want to at least, like, sit down and watch it all go, but like I don't have the jeez. I don't have the I don't think I would have the time to I don't think I would have the time or the energy to like actually like put him. I mean, look at the stuff that I do. I barely have time for myself on occasion. All right, I am putting too much. We have too much cat on stream. What do you guys think?
Row?
Row, fight the power. Oh, hello, Johnny Toaster. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, and Knight. I didn't see you there either. Alright, time to put the cat up for a bit because I'm going to be working on her swimsuit area, if you get me. I'm surprised they stopped making those honey I did this with the kids or honey I shrunk the baby, honey I blew up the neighborhood. That would have been funny. Honey, I blew up the neighbor's car. Honey, I shrunk your mother-in-law. Can't you imagine, like, does anybody remember those movies? Like, honey, I shrunk the kids. Honey, I blew up the baby. Honey, we shrunk ourselves. It would have been funny if they made more like honey.
Again.
Again, what?
Damn speech delayed, but yeah, I seen those movies.
Yeah, but it would have been funny if they made stuff like honey, I blew up the car. Honey, I shrunk the TV. Stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe just make some like quick little spin-offs. I mean, aren't they owned by Disney? Honey, where are my pants? Oh, that would have been funny if they made, like, honey, I shrunk my pants. Those pants aren't shrunk. I just put them in the wash.
I think they made a series.
They only had, like, three. It was more of a trilogy. They only had honey, I blew up the baby. Honey, I shrunk the kids. And honey, we shrunk ourselves. I think those were it because they get rid of Nick. In the Yeah, they got rid of Nick in the third game, at the third game, in the by the third movie.
No, they made a TV series.
Oh, did they? It would have been more funny, like a short.
Honey, I blew up the TV. Now we have a surround sound.
I'm glad that you guys are able to see something that I do. As in, like, you see something that you're willing to, like, back up with your money. It's like, sometimes I just have, like, these moments of, like, am I really any good? Alright, we're gonna continue on with her legs.
Hello, buddy.
Hey dude, how you doing? Oh, excuse me.
Great, and you.
Excuse me, I'm doing well. Just drawing some Haru legs. I like the shoes that I gave her.
How long have you been streaming today?
Currently it is 2 hours, 34 minutes, and 20 seconds.
Looking great.
Just drawing some Haru legs, and yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for... I don't really have anything planned for her right now, so, I mean, besides just drawing.
Aga. March. By Homer. I am evil Homer. I am evil Homer. March. I don't have a character arc.
Welcome to Rugrat Theory. Is Chucky Finster actually Dee Dee Pickle's son? They wear glasses and they have red hair. Confirmed. But hey, it's just a theory, a Rugrats theory. I'm sorry. I always, every time I hear that guy, I just think of his smarmy voice. Like, oh, guess what, everybody? I think I'm so cool. Which, to be fair, I think he would hear that, and I think he would take it on the chin. Like, okay. That's pretty funny. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Welcome back. I'm the hello. Oh wait, hold on. Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. What are you doing here? Do people still like Nostalgia Critic? I think like enough time has passed by, like where people just do not care anymore what he did. Like, I don't know the details. It was pretty funny that Oni Plays kind of basically kind of gave him like a redemption type thing, where have you guys watched Modern Family? I signed up for Peacock, so I've been watching that every time I'm like on lunch hour.
A little.
I, for one, cannot stand Manny. He is so cringe, and I don't even use the word cringe that often. Like, they make him be like so deep, and yet he's shallow as a kiddie pool. And I think that's the joke. We're almost done. Oh, I showed this off to my mom and she said, oh, it looks good. How are you liking Legends ZA? It took me long enough to get my shiny Lopunny.
Oh, it's been fun.
A friend of mine wants to get into the game, but he's not sure if they're, like, he asked me if, I forget what Pokemon it was that he wants, It's that one Pokemon Steel plant type, I think. He's from Generation 5 that he... Seed... Ferrothorn? I think it's Ferrothorn. Hold on, let me check. He said that he was... that... Yeah, he was asking about Ferrothorn if he has, yeah, Grass and Steel. He was asking if that one was in the game, and I'm like, I don't know if he's in the game.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't think he's in Legends ZA. He was I think that was like the one Pokemon that he wanted to have on his team if he got the game, and I'm like, I don't think it's in there. Yeah, he was asking about Ferrothorn if it was in the game, and then I told him like, I don't think so. He said, that was like the last Pokemon I needed for my team if I ever got it. And I'm like, oh, they might add it in DLC. Alright, I think we're mostly done. I just need to draw her hand, the details on her. Hopefully you guys are enjoying... my shenanigans, I guess you could say.
Am enjoying this stream and Haru.
Ah. Alright, maybe once I'm done with the line art, which I'm mostly done already, so then we can end stream. We're probably gonna go raid someone out. If you guys have any suggestions for who to raid, let me know. I'll put it into consideration. Oh yeah, and by the way, thank you, Dreamer, for the suggestion of Haru in a One Piece.
Okay, sounds good.
Because you did suggest this one.
And no prob.
So we might do suggestions every so often when as long as we can keep them within like as long as we can keep them within like Persona. Like Persona 5 specifically, because you know, Persona 5 is my bread and butter. I mean, that's how I met most of you guys.
Can you catch any wild Galarian Slowpokes, or is it only via trade?
Only trade, I think. Yeah, you can only get it through a trade, like an in-game event. I think I'm done. Excuse me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you only get one. What's cool if you catch a shiny Slowpoke, you can give it to the guy that trades it over to you, and you'll have a permanent shiny just in the game, just like as an NPC. Like you can never, like you can interact with it, but like you can never use them again. But it's kind of cool just to have it like a little trophy. Like, oh yeah, look, I remember I traded him my shiny Slowpoke. Like, there's people that will purposely trade.
Why would you trade a shiny, though?
There's people that do that. I'm just saying that's what I've seen online. Like, there's people that will shiny they'll trade a shiny just so they can have like just keep it in the game like forever. But because like there's people that will I think somebody did that for Legends Arceus. There we go. Now we can see some boobage, and we can... Alright, I think that should be good for now. Let's see, who can we raid out to? I think Marshy might be streaming, so let's send him over. Just for a little bit.
KK, thanks for the stream.
Alright, no problem. Let's send it over. Make their night. I'll see you guys over there.